Right, everyone. Hello, hello. How's it? Oh, hello. So I'm going to be finishing my Samus drawing from Metroid. So here's where I left off last. So I did start. I've had this sketchbook for so long. It's been a while. It's been drawing on it for a few years, and it's finally time to just start going. This one. This is the sketchbook that I normally kind of experiment on and kind of do any type of mediums that I want. So this is where I left off. Did finish the color pencil, but I didn't do any blending on it. We'll be blending it with this polycolor Artemis blender pencil. Before I do that, I'm going to do a sketchbook tour of this one that I finally finished with the drawing that I did a while back on my live stream. If you haven't already checked that one out. So camera. I'm gonna just remove my camera really quick. Okay, so for this, and I'm gonna move my mic over here. That'll be so. Zoom in. Again, this sketchbook was done with all ballpoint pen, so cheap ballpoint pen. Let's begin our okay, so this is a sketchbook tutorial of this tiny pocket sketchbook. So this was all done with cheap black ballpoint pens, and I've had this one for so long. Let's begin our sketchbook tour. I've had this way too long. I finally finished it. So let's begin with Boba Fett. I finally did Boba Fett, and this one came out super cool. And for some of the corrections, I did use a jelly roll pen, a white jelly roll pen. This one helped with a bunch of little mistakes, this kind of things to cover up some of the black. You can draw on top. It also helps for highlights. And I drew this gecko right over here, because this sketchbook was just about any type of fan art, just animal drawing. This one looked cool. Also, we have some Spider-Gwen. It turned out really nice. I do like how that one. Also, these koi fish were just playing with more animals. This one I decided to do some koi fish in a pond and some with lilies and some water reflection. This looked pretty cool with the shadows and yeah, 3 koi fish. And now I did draw Batman right over here on top of a gargoyle type of statue on top of a building. That was a fun one. That was pretty cool. This one I used a heavy amount of make dark shadows underneath the cape and the mask. And then we have an elephant again. This one was a zoomed in version of an elephant. I wanted this one to be super detailed, very realistic. And I did this eagle as well. This one's the one that I took. It took me a while to do this one because there's a lot of feathers and texture, a lot of lines to make this one super, super detailed. That was a fun one to do. Oh yeah, I remember doing Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was another one that I wanted to experiment with more realistic, how to draw human faces, plus all the hair detail, the bandana, the mustache, the beard. There was so many different ways of interpreting, the texture. This one was really all out on. Guile from Street Fighter was a cool one to do. This one, Fighter 6 was. This is the one. That was a fun one. Yeah, we have Guile right over. Now this one was from what do you call it? Stranger Things. This was that one main antagonist from Stranger Things, so that was a fun one. Here we have a cat. This cat right over here was super fun to do because this was detailed with the 2 pens. Yeah, doing with the fur and going all realistic for an animal drawing. This was for. Hey, what's up, Ronan? How's it going, Ronan? You're the first one here. How's it going? This is a very early art stream on this channel because it's been a while since I did a live stream. So I'm gonna be here for a few hours, and I will be streaming later on tonight as well. I will be streaming on my art channel too. I mean, on my gaming channel too. So how's it going, Ronan? How's it going? And see, you said you got your first PlayStation gift card in the mail from Best Buy. I ordered $30 card. I was lazy. That's funny though. That's funny, Ronan. That's funny. At least you got it though. At least you got it, Ronan. At least you got it. Oh, whoa, the surprise game that I'm gonna stream today or later on. I don't know around what time, but it's gonna be the Plucky Squire. Right? It was $30, so that game's $30. So I heard it runs okay on the Switch, and it actually looks nice. So we'll see how that stream goes. I've been wanting to play that game for. I've been waiting for that game for like 3 years when it was first announced, like 3-4 years ago. Pretty crazy. Oh, you saved up $25 for your neck for next week. Nice. Oh yeah, I saw your DMs for your mics that you used to have. That was pretty cool. For your mics. The old microphones that you used to have. So right now I'm actually recording some footage for this art tour, for a sketchbook tour that I'm doing of this old sketchbook that I've had for way too long. So I'm recording a video for that so I can post it on my channel first because I will be finishing up the Samus Aran that I did a while back. So I will be blending in the colors and I will be starting a new drawing today. Oh, you were told to check that one out. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You said you're buying the bottom one. Okay, you're leveling up. Okay, nice, nice. You're leveling up. You're leveling it up. Nice. Yeah, let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. Oh, by the way, Ronan, I'm using Can you hear the background music, Ronan? Are you? Hold on. It was all super low. Can you hear the background music? I'm using that one channel you told me about. I have a Zelda song in the background. I have some of the music in the background. Let me know if you can hear it. I wanted it to be very low, just enough to hear it, just so it won't be so silent on this stream, but... Oh, you can actually hear it? Does it sound perfect? I don't want it to be loud, I just want it to be okay. Yeah, I have game chops, so I have it in the background. Okay, yeah, I want it to be subtle. Okay, cool, perfect. Let's see if I don't get copyright stricken, but or copyright, but we'll see. I think I should be fine, but we'll see. My poor Elgato Wave 3 mic. Oh, I remember you were telling me that your microphone for a dang. I mean, if it's been that long, at least it did its job, right? But dang, that sucks. That sucks that it died, Ronan. That sucks. That sucks. Oh yeah, I remember you told me about that you've been telling me for a while or on your stream. So I'm like, you know what? Let me check it out. I used to put music on before, even if it said royalty free, and I would always still have to go like get a copyright thing, and I had to go back and like just mute the music, and it was annoying. All right, I'm gonna continue recording my video real quick. None of my Monster Hunter games got copyright, so a lot of people. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, I'll be doing this one for all my art streams from now on, and let's see how it goes. All right, so I did this giraffe right over here. This one was a pretty fun one to do. This one didn't take that long, and then I did this pit bull right over here. So this one when I was just doing a bunch of animals, so this was a fun one to do. Oh yeah, and then I remember for one of the Cinco de Mayo type of stuff, I drew Selena. With, yeah, this one was a fun one. This was a tough one to do because I thought I was gonna mess up, and I kind of did in her face, but I did end up fixing it. I did end up kind of fixing this one, but this one turned out really cool. And then I did this mariachi, singer with this big guitar type of. Yeah, this one was a fun one to do. Oh yeah, I remember this for one of the Halloweens. If you guys have ever seen the newest Hellraiser movie, this was a good movie. This Hellraiser with the female pinhead was really cool. This was a fun one to do. And if you guys are into horror movies, yeah, this one I made. Trick or Treat was a fun movie way back in 2007. You guys haven't seen this movie? This was a fun one. Drawing, I think it's Sam from Trick or Treat, the movie Trick or Treat. This one was a fun one to do all the shadows. And then this one was a spider monkey. This one was a fun one to play around with the fur and some more animal drawing. I think this one, I'm gonna say it's a ram or an elk. And this one, I took a picture of it. Yeah, this one was a picture from a vacation that I took. That was a fun. Oh, I remember for one Christmas I made Super Mario, and doing this. I took it from an old, very old, a very old greeting card that I found online, and I kind of just recreated it. And this is when Avatar, the second movie, came out. This one I drew. This one actually came out pretty okay. This one I wanted to cover almost the entire page. This Avatar one was nice. This was a. And then when that Wednesday show came out, I wanted to kind of do this one. I felt like I could have done better. But this one was an okay one at the end. Now, when Puss in Boots, I wanted to do this one for a while. This one was my favorite one just because of the amount of detail that I took to do this one. I took so much time to make the fur, the shadows, the lighting. This one was one of my favorite ones. It took a while to get everything right. I like this one. And then, oh yeah, I remember. So when Shakira dropped her diss track to her husband, and she was making all those music for like her diss track and stuff, I decided to draw Shakira right here. So it turned out actually not that bad. And I drew Harry Potter. This one, I feel like I could have done a little bit better on the nose, but this one I do like the hair, the glasses, and all that. Actually looked pretty okay. This one turned out okay. And then, oh yeah, I remember when Rihanna did the Super Bowl. That's how long I've had this this one that I've been starting in. This is the promo thing for Rihanna's Super Bowl thing, so that's where I drew that one. This one actually turned out pretty okay. And then this one was the Mandalorian and Grogu. This one took so long to do because, man, all those intricate details in his metal, the shininess in his helmet. I had to use a lot of the Jelly Roll pen to fix that stuff. So, yeah, Grogu turned out pretty nice. Oh yeah, the Power Rangers. I remember when the Power Rangers special episode came out. That's when I did this Green Ranger. So I did Tommy and the Yellow Ranger. Both who I don't already know passed away. So both of these actors who played them passed away. That's why I wanted to do this. These turned out super cool because I took my time doing these, the shadows and all of that stuff to make it look realistic. That was a fun one. These two were fun, the Yellow Ranger and the Green Ranger. Oh yeah, back when Tears of the Kingdom came out, I drew the new Ganondorf. This one, I like it, but I could have done better. This one was a fun one to do though. This new design, especially when Tears of the Kingdom came out, was and then these capybaras, I wanted to draw this, the mother and the little cute one right now. This one was pretty, I wouldn't say it was simple to do, but it took a while to do all of those small lines for the fur, the shadows, and a little bit of the water. But it actually turned out pretty well at the end. Then Ronan, let's see, yeah, your gotta wait 3 times to hang it up. Oh yeah, Ronan, you said you gave it to your nephew, right? You gave one of your mics to your nephew. Let me see, hang it up. I know it's in the back. Oh yeah, okay, you're gonna put it on your back of your shelf. Nice. Yeah, because I know you said you were gonna give one of your microphones to your nephew, so I bet it might have been the other one that you were talking about. Oh yeah, and I also saw your I did a what? My first mic. Oh, your first mic. Oh, okay, cool. That was your first one. Okay, so yeah, at least it's going to good use, right? At least it's gonna go to good use for and it's not gonna just be sitting there, so that's pretty good. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess yeah. How long have you had that one? Yeah, at least it's gonna go to good use, and it's not just gonna be sitting there, So that's pretty cool. All right, let me finish up this quick. Okay, so now this one was Super Mario Brothers Wonder. The Elephant Mario came. This Mario Brothers Wonder Elephant actually turned out super nice. I liked how it turned out. It's a simple outlines, made it very cartoony, and yeah, with some shadows. Now this is where I did all of the Ninja Turtles. All the Ninja Turtles, I drew them. I've been wanting to draw them for a long time, and these are the classic style. Specifically when the TMNT Shredder's Revenge came out, that's when I started drawing. So here we have Michelangelo, Goofy Turtle. We have Michelangelo right. There's nunchucks. And then we have Master Splinter right over here. He looks pretty cool. We have Leonardo. We have Leonardo here. I made him a little smaller just to kind of fit in his swords. We have Raphael, one of my favorite ones. I was able to fit in his whole body in here because of the way that he was posed. And we have Usagi. Usagi looked pretty dope. I was able to fit him in here as well. I like that pose too that I found for that reference photo. And then here is Donatello. I wasn't able to fit, his staff, but I was able to get him. He was actually super detailed. I made sure to fit in all those shadows just to kind of give that nice. And we have April O'Neil. April O'Neil was a fun one to do. Got her camera in, some shadows, made her a little detailed, and yeah, she was pretty cool. She was a fun one to do. Because all of these are cartoony with solid black outline. I made sure to at least give them some dimension and not make them super flat. And finally, we have Shredder. This one, I wanted that pose to kind of just be zoomed in from his waist up. This pose looks super dope. This one, it was pretty nice kind of to have really nice details in the shadows. All of the dark, how the solid blacks would be. And then going back to horror movies and things like that. This is probably one of my favorite ones just because it's so much involved with the pens and then a little bit use of Jelly Roll pen to get some of the whites back in. Made this one stand out a lot. I really enjoyed this one. This one took me a while to get it right. I like the amount of detail and realism that came out from this Child's Play Chucky poster. And then for one Christmas, I remember using the Snowball Snow Globe. Wanted to do something, family friendly. So this one actually turned out very nice. Really like this. The globe, the snowflakes inside, and all the details. And now for something with a lot of hair, I really liked this Chewbacca. This Chewbacca had long strands of fur and hair. And yeah, this one turned out very realistic. I will be drawing a larger 8x8, 5x11 drawing for my Skillshare. Go ahead and check. Stay tuned for that. We have a Stormtrooper. This one against the white. Solid, the eyes in the helmet. This one wasn't easy, but it took a while to kind of leave most of the paper white to resemble that bright white helmet that they. And then we have Tifa Lockhart from FF7, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake. Here, Tifa Lockhart. So this one I drew back in March. I can't believe it's been started this one in March. It was so long that I had this sketchbook. So that was the last time. The most recent one of the year. Lockhart. And then we have R2-D2, and this one took a while because this one has a lot of straight lines, some curves here and there, but it had to be very mechanical and robot-like. That was a fun one. And then I drew Akira and the bike, the motorcycle. And this one was a top-down view. This one with the different angles and a perspective view is kind of hard to do. But I could have done a little bit better, but I was able to fit everything in here. This is the icon cover from the movie. This one's I do like how it did turn out at the very end. It was a tough one to get everything correct. And finally, my Xenomorph from Alien Romulus. So this one, I just found a reference photo online. And yeah, I wanted to draw it right when Alien Romulus came out. So this one took so much from using a lot of the darkness, a lot of ink, and then some of the jelly roll. But I made this as realistic as I could. And it turned out, I really do like this. especially since Halloween's coming up. This was a fun one to finish this sketchbook. So yeah, that was my sketchbook tour that I've had, this little one, for so many years. I'm finally done and I'm moving on to my next one. Yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next one for my next sketch. Let's see, and Ronan says, let's see, I got a new Elgato Wave 3 soon in November. I get the XLR and USB 5.5 mic on November. Nice. Hey Ronan, are you gonna do a sketchbook? I mean, a microphone type of like a microphone, kind of just talking about it to see how it sounds, or are you, since you've been buying so many stuff, I feel like you can do a video of like everything you've got for your PC, you know, gaming setup. Are you gonna do something like that, or you're not sure just yet? Let's see, and I got it since 2015 till 2019. I got a Wave 3 mic. Oh, nice. Yeah, since this was my first time ever buying anything with my PC, Ronan, we'll see how long my Yeti Nano ends up lasting, so see how that goes. And we'll see how long mine ends up lasting. All right, so let's go on with this sketchbook right. All right, so this is Samus Aran right here that I drew on my latest live stream, which was, I can't believe it's been like 2 weeks ago. Over 2 weeks ago. And this is the reference photo that I'm going to use, or that I have been using, my bad. That I have been using. For a while, because this one I did really like the pose that she had. This is for one of the toys for the Samus Aran. Wait, who wants some? What, Ronan? Who wants some taquitos? It's Taco Saturday. What the? That's funny. Hasn't these past few days, Ronan? Has it been like, I think the other day was National Cheeseburger Day and things like that? Like National Cheeseburger Day. So I didn't know it was Taco Saturday. But look, I'm down for tacos any day. I'm down for tacos any day. Yeah, I'm down for tacos any day. Oh, the microwave taquitos. Okay. Did they come out soggy, Ronan? Don't tell me you're eating them soggy, cause like if you happen to have an air fryer or an oven or a little mini toaster oven, you know, so they can come out crispy, you can do that. But yeah, I get you. Sometimes I do get lazy and I'll like heat something up and it'll end up coming out soggy depending on what it is. I'm just cleaning up Samus right here with this jelly roll. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, luckily the air fryer does heat things up super quick, so Oh, okay, that's not bad then. Yeah, dang, that's actually a good deal. Yeah, the one we have, my brother bought it, so I don't know how much he spent on it. But it's actually a decent like air fryer. It does come in handy though. It does really come in handy on those quick, when you want to heat when you want to heat things up, it does come in handy for those lazy, cheap, like those days that you don't want to, heat things up and like or actually cook. So yeah. All right. So yes, that's the one we have, Ronan. That's the one. That's the one we have. Yeah, that's the one we have. The one with the doubles, so like it lets us cook two different things at different temperatures at once. That's the one we have. Yeah, that one comes in handy. That one comes in super handy. All right. Oh, actually, let me. Yeah. So yeah, my brother ended up buying it. I think over a year ago, because he's the one who wanted to buy it. So yeah, it comes in handy, Ronan. Trust me, it came in handy. Two different things, two different temperatures. I'm like, okay, not bad, not bad. It's way quicker than our toaster oven for sure. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add some shadows in Samus's. Got my bag of color pencils right over here. Oh yeah, so I saw your Ghost of Tsushima video, Ronan. Are you almost done with it? Are you almost done with it? You said you're doing the DLC, right? So you finished the main game, but now you're doing the DLC. You said. I'm not gonna be starting Ghost of Tsushima until I'm gonna be playing it around the time Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out. That's when I'm gonna be playing that. I'm gonna zoom like all the way out. This looks. That looks a little bit better, camera wise. Oh, there you go. You're on DLC mission 2, and as soon as I start up. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, Ronan, I'm gonna be playing a real Japanese setting. Like a game that they actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the one that people actually like. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, it's gonna be on sale soon. Ubisoft games could go out on sale like it'll be on sale soon, trust me, Ronan. So yeah. I can't wait to see all of the backlash that game is gonna get when it releases. It is gonna sell well. No one's saying it's not gonna sell well, because it is an Assassin's Creed game. So the name alone is gonna, you know, make it sell, but and I'm not saying it's not gonna play well, but I know that at least um the whole like authenticity of that whole, you know, everything that's going on with it, they still need to be called out for it. The people who are gonna play it, I mean, I know it's not gonna be a bad looking, I mean, playing game, but yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to play Ghost of Tsushima finally, just because I've had it for too long. And normally I don't have a backlog, Ronin. I really don't have a backlog because I usually play games and I finish them. But man, I've been buying so many games lately, like back to back. I'm all like, oh, I need to finish some games. There's a lot of games I need to finish. Right? Concord. Did you hear how Concord, instead of 200 million, they discovered they wasted 400 million on it, Ronin? $400 million lost. Wow. That's embarrassing. Yeah, and it better be more than 1 week. Yeah, it better be more alive more than 1 week. I feel like this might be the lowest selling Assassin's Creed just because of the whole controversy. I bet you it's gonna be the lowest selling one just because, you know, people are just gonna be like, you know what, I'm not spending money on this. I bet you anything. All right, so I'm going to finally start blending in the color pencil with this colorless blender right here. Yeah, Ronan, I know you have a lot more than me. You have like 10 times more than me. PS1 and Wii days and on Wii U too. I know you have a lot. Yeah, that Concord price, yeah. Ridiculous. But yeah, Ronan, this year, okay, so I've been wanting to finally finish 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, whatever. That one I've had since last year, so I'm all like, you know what? I'm finally gonna start playing it more. I've been playing it every other. Almost done with it, and then I'm almost done with the Kanutsigami game. I think I'm on the last mission. I'm gonna play it later on today, and then I'll be finally done with that. And then I still need to beat Astrobot. That one's not a long game, so I'm gonna beat that. And then Black Myth Wukong, I still need to play that again. Then I just bought the Plucky Squire today, so I'm gonna be streaming that later on in a few hours actually. And then I do have then the Zelda game comes out, so that's gonna be another one. Comes out in a few days. So like so many games. But yeah, see, my backlog isn't big though. I don't like to have a huge backlog because it bugs me. I still have Unicorn Overlord and Star Ocean 2. So that's probably the most backlog games I ever had. And that bugs me. That bugs me that they're just sitting there. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom in just a tiny bit. Alright, so here is this colorless blender right here from Polycolors. So this one's a perfect one to blend in color pencil, and I do want this to have a smooth look. So I use a lot of, I think I used 3 different blues. I use this aqua blue, a light baby blue, and almost like a marine navy blue. Kind of gives Samus that shiny, you know, power, not power suit, the zero suit that she has. You're gonna see how the pigment does brighten up with this colorless blender, and you can even push it into the white area. It is pushing and blending that pigment of the color pencil. So you're gonna see this smooth overall look, which is what I want. for this color pencil drawing that I did. Cool. Hey, what's up, Isaac? What's up, Dreamcast? Hey, Ronan, there's my cousin, Dreamcast. There's Isaac. Okay, Isaac, I know you've been telling me to play a Persona game for so long. I know, I know. I know you've been telling me. I feel like I feel like it, I do want to. Oh, oh, didn't I tell you? I forgot to tell you, Isaac. I bought Persona 4 Golden on the Switch, but I'm not gonna open it. I bought it randomly. Was it at Target or where was it? I can't remember. I completely forgot that I bought it this year. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, Isaac, that I bought it this year like months ago. It was on sale for like 30 bucks. So I just bought it and I'm not gonna open it. Should I just wait for the next Persona game though, dude? I feel like I want to wait for the next one and then I'll finally play that. What do you guys think? I should finally maybe wait for the next Persona game. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Ronan says, "Do it." Play Persona, I assume. But my backlog, you guys, my backlog. Dang it. I still want to finish my RPGs. I have 3 RPGs that I want to finish, you guys. Let me see. Yeah, I got it for 30 bucks. I forgot to tell you, Isaac, that you guys that I bought it randomly and yeah, it was on sale for 30 bucks on the Switch. I want to say it's for Persona 4 Golden and yeah, I'm getting the Steelbook version for those games. Nice, nice. You should play Persona 3. Yeah. I know when that one game came out, I'm all like, "Oh, I do want to play, one of them eventually, but then I'm all, you know what? I have so many RPGs. I'd rather just wait for the newest one when it comes out." Let me see. Yeah, I bought Persona 4 physical from Limited Run on Switch, even though I got it digital. Okay, yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do another video of like my game haul video of all the games that I bought this year. And I'll add that into my video just because I completely forgot that I bought that game. I bought it and literally put it away. I'm like, man, this is a cheap. It was like a cheap, purchase. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna open this one. That might be all tied together or different universe, but the same characters show up. Yeah, I don't mind about the story since I never played one. I'd rather just start fresh. Oh, the last time I did play, remember Isaac? You brought which game did you bring one time on your PlayStation 4 or PS5? And I played a little bit of that game. Persona, was it Persona 3 or Persona 4? You see, Persona 3 Remake is shorter than 5, but I still think 5 is the best one. Yeah, I want to say you didn't you bring Persona 4 one time and we played you or was it Persona 5? I forgot. I remember it was the one with Joker, the one with Joker. You brought it one time and I played a little bit of it, but that was it. Been a while, but let me see. Did you buy Persona 4 at Best Buy? Yeah, I want to say Best Buy. It's been that long. I'll have to double check. I'm gonna have to double check where I got it, but it must have been Best Buy probably. It must have been Best Buy. I'm gonna have to double check because it's been so long. I know I bought it. I want to say I bought it this year. Honestly, the first couple hours or so of 5 is basically a tutorial, but then the story starts to pick up and it doesn't feel like you've been playing a lot. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, so that was Persona 5. Okay, see, I only played that little, like what, 10 minutes of it one time, Isaac, and that's it. That's all I ever played of it. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. And that was a while back then. It was a while back. You know what? You know what game instead that I did play besides Persona was the Shin Megami Tensei 5 when it came to the Switch. I really, really liked that game. I like the whole capturing the monster, the demon system. That was freaking fun. And I do like the darker tone of that game. So I ended up playing SMT5 before a Persona game. Let me see. Do it. Play so Ronan says play Persona 3. Don't make me put you in timeout again for not playing Persona 3. Dang, Ronan. Yeah, maybe when I catch up on my maybe when I catch up with my my RPGs, I'll try out one of them. I'll try one of them out. Just cause, man, that 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, it's been in. I've literally had it since last year, and I finally started playing it at the end of last year, if I remember. And then I've been playing it this year, and I haven't touched it in like a month. So I'm all like, man, and I'm close to beating it. So once I get that out of the way, I can finally start. Oh, you know what? I forgot about Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I forgot that's another game that I need to beat. God dang it. And then I do have Star Ocean 2. And then Unicorn Overlord I've been wanting to start. So it's dang it. So many RPGs that I bought. I don't know if I don't think I'll ever finish I don't think that I'll ever finish Star Ocean, but I do want to put time into it, just, you know, because I did get it. So I'm saying if you play the new ones, it'll be hard going back to the old ones. See, I that's understandable too. So that's why I'm all like, ooh, I might as well just skip the old ones and just go for the new one. You see, P3 remake felt a bit tedious after coming from 5. Okay, the story's slow and I felt like a bit rushed, sort of like how a lot of 2000s games felt. I can understand that. There is that old school feel of certain RPGs of the time. I get it. But yeah, that's why I think I might as well just rather wait for whenever they do. Okay, so when did Persona 5 come out? I know you guys know the date. Like, and then Persona 5 Golden. How old is that game? I feel like it's time for them to talk about a new one, right? Because I know the other company's doing the ReFantasio game or whatever. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Isaac. The Star Ocean game, the last. I hate games that are super hard at the very end and cheap. I hate that. They just start with 5? Okay. Star Ocean. Dang, even on easy mode? Hell no, I'd be pissed. So yeah, I just want to. Or whenever I do start Star Ocean, I do want to put in a good amount of hours. Maybe not towards the end. We'll see. Because the last RPG, the one I put in like 90 hours or 80 something, was what is it? Octopath Traveler 2, you guys. Octopath Traveler 2 was so good, but the last boss, I gave up. I gave up on the last boss. I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna look at how they I did a Google video of it. I looked up how it ends, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Octopath Traveler 2 was fun, but the last boss, I'm like, no, I'm good. Oh, 2016. Dang, it's been that long? Ronan, you're like, you play Persona 3? Dang, Ronan. Like, I do like, you know, old RPGs, but yeah, there's certain ones where I bet they'll be tedious compared to new ones, so. ReFantasio game, I pre-ordered the collector's edition months ago. Clear out some backlogs. Play nothing but that. See, I haven't cleared out. It's because I keep buying games. That these last 2 months has been games that have just been coming out, and like I said, I'm gonna stream the Plucky Squire, you guys, in a few hours. And that game I heard isn't long either, so yeah, probably tomorrow. Before tomorrow, you guys, I'm gonna be streaming Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If nothing comes up, I will be streaming that. But I will be finishing Kanutsigami at least, and I feel like I'm close to beating Astrobot. I can at least get those 2 games out of the way. Oh yeah, and it came out on PS3 first. Dang. See, I didn't know that game was that old either. Supposedly later this month at Tokyo Game Show, Sega's gonna reveal. See, okay, and then maybe it'll come out 2025, huh? If they reveal that, from Sega. They're gonna show. So okay, so they're gonna show off Persona 5X, so that's supposed to come to the West. What's Persona 5X? What is that? Don't tell me it's another version of it, or is it another side story? Or is it another side story? Because there was that one, what is it, Persona 5 Tactics? People really did like the story of that, but imagine a teaser image at most because they don't want to overshadow their. Oh, that is true. They don't want to overshadow ReFantasio. Yeah, that ReFantasio game does look like, like a Persona.
Then you played Mario and
Yeah, the ReFantasio game does look really good though too. And it really does look like Persona. Oh, it's a spin-off. Oh, okay. It's a free-to-play game that came out in China. What? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I also bought Persona 5 Tactics months ago and they still haven't started it. Oh, okay. See? Okay. And man, but the one game I do really want to start though is the Unicorn Overlord. So I did play the demo for Unicorn Overlord, and man, I really wanted to get into the game, and then so many other games just kept coming out, and I purposely just left it alone. And I bought the game, I just haven't played it. So that's the one game I really want to play though. Yeah. Adding some blonde into freaking Samus's hair finally. See, I kind of got burnt out with tactic games because of Fire Emblem and Advance Wars. Yeah, see, that's why I tend to not do so many RPGs back to back, because trust me, I'll feel burnt out too. I will feel burnt out too. So that's why you guys have always seen me do random different genres, because I'll get tired out and I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again. But yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Now I'm gonna do a bit more detail in her gun. We need to do some more detail in her Glock. In Samus's Glock. Yeah, I also bought Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Black Friday. Oh, see, and you haven't started. I did buy X to a year or two ago, and it was a bit bust up because I got busy with school. Just put a the story. Yeah, yeah. Certain games, will if they have a difficulty, I'll put it on normal, and then if I finally just want to finish the game, I'll just put it on easy just to finish it. Yeah. But yeah, Xenoblade games are long. Xenoblade games are long, but those are the few games that I do want to like put my time into, and I actually end up, beating those games. Yeah, that's what I think for 13 Sentinels. Even though that game isn't hard, the 13 Sentinels game isn't hard, but I think like a month ago I just started putting it on easy just to kind of slowly get through the story. That is a long, long game. Oh yeah, you know what? If the rumors are true about the Switch, the next Switch, and like that it's gonna power up some of the old games, then I might have. Yeah, that'd be a good one to do because even though the game looked nice, there was still parts of it that looked blurry, like super blurry. So if it ends up helping that game out, then dude, that'll be the best way to play it because it is gonna be backwards compatible. So you know what? I'm gonna double check. I think I'm close to the 30 hours. I'm close to the 30 hours too. I think I'm like at 20 something hours, so I'm actually might be close to beating the game. I'm actually really close. I need to double check. I want to play. I think I'm gonna play it tomorrow, and yeah, I'm super close to beating that one. That's why I want to get that out of the way. Finish Astrobot because that game isn't long either. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming the Plucky Squire later on in a few hours because I bought it. I literally bought it a few hours ago. I don't know if you knew that the game came out. That game I've been waiting for it for like 4 years because it just looked like a cool indie style Zelda game. But yeah, 13 Sentinels. Man, I've been liking it. Normally, I don't like games like that are more story focused, but the story's actually, even though it's confusing, um, I've been liking the. I've really been liking the story, even though the parts that I do understand, and the gameplay's actually been pretty fun. Oh, you finally got your PC back. Got your PC back today from the repair. They didn't replace parts I was the issue. Instead, they just replaced my CPU. Oh, so does it actually work good now? Does it actually work now? Have you been testing it out? I mean, at least you got it fixed though. At least you finally got it fixed, because that would have been annoying. Oh, you heard of the Plucky Square from Best Buy? Nice. Yeah, I got the digital, but I feel like the physical comes out next year, right? I think the physical comes out next year, like January, February of next year. I will be getting the physical as well. I got the digital just because it wasn't active. Yeah, 30 bucks isn't bad. So that's why I got it that way. I'm gonna zoom in one more. Okay, so that is the blending of salmon came out decent. Let me see. You said so far I played 2 matches of Overwatch and no issues so far. I'm gonna spend the night just doing a bunch of testing. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Yeah, just to see how that actually ends up working. Hopefully, like you don't find any crazy issues with your PC. Let's see. Aside from the yeah, it comes out in February. Okay, that's what I saw. Yeah. Aside from the PC, now my phone is acting up, not getting any notification. It doesn't want to send text. Dang, that sucks. All that happening at once. I say that sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Damn. Okay, Ronan, you're gonna play some Ghost of Tsushima. Nice, nice. Are you gonna be playing Fortnite later on too, Ronan? Are you gonna be playing Fortnite? Because I know you always play that late night as well. Yeah, enjoy Ghost of Tsushima, and yeah, I'll be streaming in a few hours later on too, Ronan. I'll put it in the Discord again. Yeah, I'll probably catch the playback whenever you upload your other Ghost of Tsushima videos too. So, right, I think I'm done with Samus finally. I had a few. Yeah, I'm finally done with Samus, the blending of Samus. So yeah, see you in the next one, Ronan. See you in the next one. Oh yeah, and Isaac, I still haven't tried out Sonic Adventure 2. You know, the one you have for piece for the Steam. I still want to try it out, and if it looks like it works good, I kind of want to stream that game. Kind of want to stream um Sonic Adventure 2. Hopefully the controls work, decent enough. Hopefully a PS5 controller, works well on it. If not, then I'll just, or a Switch Pro controller, something. Let me see. When I start up Sonic Adventure, it's gonna show a pop-up before launching. Just make sure to adjust the monitor settings beforehand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll end up trying it out maybe tomorrow just to see. But yeah, okay, cool. Also, Walmart is putting a bunch of Switch games on clearance from. Dang, okay, nice. I haven't, man. I don't think I ever bought a game on from Walmart. I don't think I ever bought a game from Walmart, but I'll double check on that one. Oh, were there any notable ones? Any good ones that are like, oh yeah? Because I feel like I have most of the good games, but I mean, there could always be a few that are just random. I might have missed, but yeah, in store only. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to Best Buy tomorrow anyway. I mean, to Best Buy, to Target, and I'll check out if I happen to just. I'm gonna walk by just to see if I find anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go probably tomorrow super early and see what I find because I need to go do something anyway. But oh yeah, next time, maybe not next weekend, but we'll see when, Isaac, so we can finally go to that Micro Center place and see what else we can buy for the RAM stuff and all of that. Yeah, next week. Yeah, next. Yeah, next week I'm gonna be busy, and I think the weekend I might be busy next week, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, cool. I just got the picture you sent me. I'll look through it in a little bit. Oh dang, the Metal Gear Solid collection. Only 15. Okay, cool. I'll check to see what which one mine has. I'll check to see what mine has. Yeah, I think next week I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna finally go on vacation. Like I'm gonna be on vacation. I think the week after that I might be busy, so maybe the week after that. Yeah, same here. Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah. I think, yeah, maybe, yeah. After those 2 weekends, maybe that for sure. That'll be. We'll try and do that. Hey, what's up, Left Veer Animations? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Left Veer Animations? How's it going? You're new to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm just finishing up my Samus Aran, which I just finished blending everything in. So welcome to the stream. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. Thank you for the sub, Levier. Are you an artist, by the way, or are you just, just dropping by? Yeah, I did. So last live stream that I did, I started this Samus Aran and also the alien xenomorph, and I just been wanting to do a color pencil. I've been blending it in with this colorless blender right here. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks. Nope. Thank you, Levier. Yeah, thanks for the sub, man. That helps a lot. Thanks for the. Let's see. You said. Oh, you just wanted to see who noticed me. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. If you're animate left ear, no problem. Thanks for dropping by, though. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, what's up, Crispy? How's it going? How's it going, Crispy? Welcome to the stream. Oh, there was a crazy thunderstorm and someone's fence fell down. Dang, that sucks. Oh, I hope everyone's all right. Crispy. Dang. All the chairs in the neighborhood were upside down. Dang, Crispy. So there's a thunderstorm where you were at? All right, so Levere Animations, I just subscribed to your channel. I just subbed to your channel. I just subbed to your channel, all right? So you have 113 now. You have 113. Yeah, I've had this channel for way too long. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. Oh, that's great. You're doing well, Crispy. I'm doing fine too. I'm doing fine. That's good. Everyone's good, Crispy. Nice. Everyone's fine. A lot of tree branches fell off. On the roads, though. Okay, that's good, though. Dang. Okay, cool. Isaac, you're gonna do some more testing on your PC. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then you can, oh, you might run to Best Buy. Okay, cool. No problem. Yeah, see you later. If you happen to be free later, Isaac, I will be streaming the Plucky Squire later on in a few hours. So yeah, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Oh yeah, no problem, Levere, no problem. And how's your day going, Crispy? Were you playing any games earlier? So I know DeAndre Hawk was live on his channel again, right? Was he live? I could have sworn I saw him. I was gonna stop by, but I had something else to do, so I forgot to drop by and just say what's up. I completely forgot. Oh, I don't know if I want to be in it. Yeah, are you gonna make some more animation? Oh, you're gonna be doing it in your Are you gonna do it in like a cartoon animation, Levere? What are you planning on doing with me in it? Let me see. Yeah, oh, he was live yesterday. Okay, I did drop by yesterday. I thought it was today for some reason. Never mind, Crispy. I thought it was today. Yeah, I thought it was today. My bad. What type of video were you thinking, Levere? Is it what kind of animation? Okay, so I'm gonna start my next drawing. I remember someone a while back wanted me draw Kitty Pryde and Spider-Man kissing, so I have the video. I mean, I have. Hopefully, I see. Oh, Gorilla Tag. Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? As long as I never heard of. I don't know. I don't know what Gorilla Tag is, but oh, you don't know what kind of creature design you want to draw. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be doing more of my original art eventually. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of my original stuff eventually. I just been right now. I've just been doing a lot of fan art related stuff. So, oh, you love world build. You love world building. It's very addicting. No motivation. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of the things about being motivated and just doing random stuff. Yeah, like for example, here's some of this original doodles that I did a long time ago. This doodle stuff right here. It's been a while since I've like done my own original stuff because I've been doing a lot of fan art. Yeah, you just have to start. Yeah, actually doing it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the admin. Okay, Severe. Okay, be the admin. Yeah, it's one of those things. Is starting it and then being motivated to just do it. Is that's the hard part, Crispy. That is the hard part. That is definitely the hard part of that. Definitely the hard part of doing that for sure. Oh yeah, so watch. I did, yeah. So I have this thing. Okay, if you've noticed, If you go back in my stuff, I have this thing that I call these angry chibs. I call these angry chibs, where I'd like to do this thing with the eyes. This like chibi version, and I do this for some of my characters, and like I did it with the ice cream. Kind of, I did it with the ice cream right here and things like that. So these are my own original characters. So yeah, I like to do this thing with the eyes, where like I make them like a straight line, and then kind of make my own little, like, kind of make them look a little weird. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I do this with all of my eyes right here. Like the moon, the little spaceship guy, and yeah. So yeah, that's why it's a, sometimes I do just random doodles, and I just started putting this all together. Oh, so the fear. Oh yeah, I don't know if since we just met. I don't know. Well, I think I'll be way into doing the whole admin and moderator stuff, just because I don't do moderators, easily. And if they're underage, I don't do the moderator stuff if they're not over 21 at least. So I'll definitely be checking out your channel, though. I'll definitely be checking out your channel. But yeah, Crispy. Um, uh, just start drawing. Whatever you're thinking, and get ideas from Google. And yeah, Gorilla Tag has oh, so it's the in game. Yeah, I don't know. I never heard of that. Gorilla Tag has mod for. I never heard of that. Lafear, yeah, I have no idea. I never even heard of that. But yeah, Crispy, yeah, it's one of those things where like as soon as come up with your own character that you're thinking of in your head, and then just start doing it. Just one of those things. All right, so the next thing, yeah, someone wanted me to draw Kitty Pryde and Spider-Man. So let me look this. Someone wanted me to do Kitty Pryde, and normally I don't do requests, but I feel like I need to do something with two characters. So I'm gonna draw Kitty Pryde kissing Spider-Man. Someone wanted me to do that a while back. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try this. Okay, so Gorilla Tag Gorilla Tag, is that a video game? Is that a video game by any chance? I have no idea what that is. I never heard of Gorilla Tag. Yeah, is that a video game or? Right, so I'm gonna start drawing this. You know what? Since I'm gonna start doing this with my a light sketch. Oh, it's a VR game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of it. I never heard of it, Levere. Leaf VR. Leaf. I'm gonna call you Leaf because that's a little bit easier. Oh, so yeah, okay. I just looked it up. So okay, I never heard of that for a VR game. Okay. Let's see how quickly I can do a little bit of this Spider-Man. Yeah, I looked it up a really quick, and it does look like a VR game. I just looked it up. It looks the graphics look a little funky and simplistic, but I did look it up. All right, let's draw Kitty Pryde and Spider-Man. So I'm gonna draw. Okay, Leaf. Okay, Leaf. No problem. No problem. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, Leaf, and see you next time. See you next time. Can't wait to see your video. Can't wait to see your next video then. Your next video. Hey, Crispy, if you're still there, have you heard of the Plucky Squire by any chance? Have you heard of the Plucky Squire? I might have mentioned it in one of my live streams on my gaming, but I will be streaming that game in a few hours. If you happen to be free, I will be streaming it. So it's that one game that kind of looks like a Zelda game, like the storybook Zelda style game. I'm going to be streaming that later on. Oh, it shows the video while working on it. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, Leaf. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Leaf. That's pretty cool. So I'm just using a light blue pencil to sketch everything out. Right, so I'm drawing Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde. Unless this is Mary Jane Black, Mary Jane, but it looks like Kitty Pryde. Oh yeah, I am good. I am good. Leaf, I am good. How are you? Said you're good, by the way. Nice, nice. That's great to hear. I'm doing well. I'm doing well today. So I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Leaf. I'm glad to hear you're doing very well. I'm gonna be here for probably 1 more hour, and then I'm going to go wait a little while, then live stream on my gaming channel. Oh, cool. Thank you, Leaf. Thank you, Leaf. Yeah, it's in there. Here, I'm gonna add it on here anyway. I'll add it on here. There you go. The link is right there. Thank you. Thank you for that. I sent the link right there, Leaf. No problem. Oh, you finished. You already finished. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Leaf, for that. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna zoom into Kitty Pryde's hair. Oh, thank you, Leaf. Thank you, Leaf. Yes, I've been drawing for since I was 3 years old. Thank you. Yeah, I've been drawing for so long. I made my art channel first years ago. And I've just been wanting to, do own art and fan art into a channel. So. No, it's one of those things, Leaf, that like I had to keep practicing, even though I just knew how to draw when I was a kid. I just never stopped. And trust me, when you don't stop, you're gonna see your improvements. But trust me when I tell you that if you just keep on, if it's something that you actually like, if you keep on doing it, you're going to see yourself improve. I'm telling you right now. You're going to really see an improvement if you don't stop. It's just one of those things you just have to keep going at it though. But trust me, even till this day, I still mess up. I still sometimes think that I'm not good enough, but I've got used to I just keep on practicing. I just keep on doing it. Right now, I'm gonna go for the outline in the background. Let me see which one. I'm gonna go for something a little thick. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a thick outline. I'm gonna go for this number 8. I'm gonna go for this number 8 micron, 08 micron ink pen. Let's see how this one looks like. Oh, I just need to make sure I get the face correct. That's the thing that's the most important is the face. Right, so this one's working okay. This thick outline's actually working okay. Alright, so if you guys are just tuning in, I just finished blending my Samus Aran. I've been Now I'm just Kitty Pryde kissing Spider-Man. Getting some of these parts of his muscles in worked into, from the suit. Oh, yo, Leaf, how's it going again? How's it going? How's it going again, Leaf? Going. How's your video coming out? How's your video coming out? How's your video coming out? And now I'm drawing his fingers, you guys. I'm drawing his fingers. And these are all in a different perspective. That's the sometimes the fingers are the hardest thing to do when they're in a different perspective. Oh, you made a shorts video. So did you mean that you made a shorts video? You say you made a shorts video, Leaf? If you meant if that's what you meant, that you made a shorts video. Oh, okay. Let me check it out. Let me. Yeah, I went to the shorts video in your latest one. I see two characters dancing. Two characters dancing. I got the outline for the most part. All right, so we have for the most part Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde. There you go. That's going to be a little bit easier. So now get in those spider webs in his suit. All right, so these are a lot of web lines everywhere in the red part of Spider-Man's costume. Crazy. It don't have to be perfect. Don't have to. Will be doing as I feel like this one's gonna definitely need to be a color pencil also. That's because I feel like it'll look really nice with some. I have been saying that I've been wanting to do more things with color pencils. Yeah, I'm almost done with at least the mid part of his suit. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be making all of the dark areas of line even more noticeable. So do it. And we'll do some of the shadows too. We're gonna do some of these shadows, further emphasize like everything. We do need some contrast. We do need some cool contrast. And I do like how these shadows right here, these solid black, really does add to that comic aesthetic, that comic book. And watch, as soon as maybe in the next live stream, I will be adding some color to this. It's really gonna make it come together. All right, now we need to draw Mary Jane's belt. Almost forgot about her. It's a solid black one. Yeah, these shadows are really making it come together. Looks really nice. These solid shadows underneath, you know, and like muscular body parts, the curves. All right, cool. So that's what I have so far for Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde. Now with the thinner one, I will be going into the thinner thing, details like her pants. So add those pockets in there. A lot of cool little details like that all the way through clothing. I'm gonna do that. I do like these little lines that comic books tend to add certain characters for that suggested, shadows. This is a thin micron ink pen 02, so this one is a 0.30 millimeters. This is a super thin one. So that's actually looking really, really cool. All right, so let's see, what else can we draw? Know we can fix a lot of little issues and add a bit more shadows into areas. So let's. That one's way too thin. See, this one's a medium. This is 0.35 millimeters. It isn't as thin, but this one will get us some good medium. Let's do some small adjustments. All right, so you know what? I'm going to leave it right here with Kitty Pryde and Spider-Man. And for the next live stream, I will be doing a color pencil and yeah, bringing everything together. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.